Against the LA Clippers on the road, where they blew a 25-point lead in the second half of that game. Meanwhile, the Blazers start a road trip. Jusuf Nurkic wins that tip over Jokic.
It was interesting when he took the court, though. He looked like he was loose and ready to go, and multiple people from the training staff were actually yelling at MPJ, "Don't jump, Michael. You're not allowed to jump, Michael."
Gordon take it himself. He lost the handle. That was Smith. Jr. came from behind, and now Smith on the breakaway will lay it in. Gordon take it himself. He lost the handle. That was Smith. Jr. came from behind, and now Smith on the breakaway will lay it in. As we pick it back up, first quarter action from Denver. Blazers coming off their impressive, surprising win at home against Brooklyn. There's Smith flying high and lays it in.
With a numbers advantage and with his ability to both score and pass, it's going to be tough to blitz them all night.
Dennis Smith.
I think that's easy. That's tougher than shooting the three for most guys because of the touch you need on that shot.
First hit for Tony Snell.
We're seeing all the passes. We saw him score in the paint. We've seen him get a couple of deflections defensively, and now we see him hit a three.
And Nurkic scores on Jokic inside.
Nikola Jokic some minutes on the bench that he normally can't afford to do.
Here's C.J. Ellaby, the southpaw, cashes it in. Year 10 is an important number for Jeff Green as well on this day, as Smith scores it inside. Quite a milestone to see him still on an NBA floor, isn't it? All right, so Dennis Smith Jr. back at the point guard position. That's been effective for him tonight. Third time he's gone that way. Third have been excellent. Their point differential leads the NBA. Jokic back on the floor, as is Nurkic. Campazzo comes up short. You're going to have to go back to the book, coach. Smith with Gordon on him. McLemore in the corner. And he hits it. To get us started right now, Denver up 18, 2.5 to go in this first half. Nurkic gets Jokic in the air, count the basket, and one for Jusuf Nurkic.
So then they had to call 911, get an ambulance out there. He said that being at practice probably saved his life that it happened there, but what they're going to do now is on Monday, they're going to give him a full allergy test.
Covington's had a few steals in his NBA career.
McLemore left wide open.
But you don't need to put up huge numbers necessarily to have a huge impact on the game. If you watch this game, you know he's had a huge impact.
Covington goes right by Jokic.
If Jeff would even be in the top 75 all time.
Of Martinez, California player.
Now, in Brockport, New York, where we moved to.
Okay. Will Barton is on his way back to the Nuggets bench. That's great to see. Oh, athletic finish by Smith. He is fouled. He's got a chance at a three-point play. Hoping to make some noise here. Stan, a lot of these guys, these are minutes they wouldn't otherwise get. And they're trying to stick as NBA players.